What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Takeover checking in again. We back with another video. I just got through banging shoulders, triceps, and cardio. So excuse me if I'm talking out of breath. As you can see, my windows fogged up. I'm still in the parking lot of the gym. I had to make this video and get this off my chest because I'm honestly tired of getting asked this question. I'm tired of people asking people who I'm around this question. So I want to put this video out here for some of the people who may follow me or support this YouTube channel, who go to my gym or who know me personally, or even for people who want to ask me this question, who support me online, who I've never met before. The famous question is, what can I take to get bigger? What can I take to get stronger? What can I take to get leaner? And I'm going to just make it as simple as possible, bro. There's nothing that you can take as far as super supplements, meaning gear, or regular supplements, meaning protein powder, creatine, BCAAs, etc. There's nothing you can take that will make you accomplish your goals. The famous question is always, how can I get big? What can I take to get big? That's the question that I get asked the most, or that I hear the most. It's nothing that you can take, bro, to get big. You have to put in time. You have to put in work. You have to be dedicated. You have to be consistent. Don't get me wrong. Do it work? Absolutely. Do steroids work? Absolutely. Does protein powder serve its purpose? Absolutely. Do creatine serve its purpose? Absolutely. Whatever supplement that you may think of, I'm sure there's a purpose that it serves. But it's a supplement. Steroids, they consider as a drug, okay. But even still, you have to put in work, bro. There's nothing that you can just take and magically get swole, magically get strong. One thing that folks got to start taking into consideration is, before y'all try to rely on drugs, focus on food, bro. Focus on learning proper training techniques. Focus on being consistent going to the gym. Focus on cardio, learning your body, reaching your genetic potential, your full genetic potential. Cats be in the gym for 1 year, 2 years, off and on, and think they gonna get swole, comparing themselves to people who've been training for years, bro, who've been putting in hours in the gym, who've been putting in hours of dieting, hours on the cardio, hours of living this lifestyle. Because it's a lifestyle. You have to live the lifestyle. You can't just, like, a lot of people think they can party at night, come in the gym, work out for an hour, and get swole, or get cut up, get ripped up. Nah, bro, it don't work like that. This is a lifestyle. You have to live this. Like, don't get me wrong. Do I party from time to time? I have my moments where I party. And those are I'm human, you know. I don't live this bodybuilding lifestyle 365, 24/7. I don't. But overall, am I a healthy guy? Or do I train? I train all the time. Even when I'm having fun, I'm still training. I just don't take my training as serious. But when I'm locked in, like now, I'm locked in. I've been locked in since January 1st. On the diet, cut out having fun. Not necessarily having fun, because you can still have fun, but as far as going out partying and living the party lifestyle, I cut that out. Because it's not going to get me to my goal. If my goal is to be swole, strong, cut up in shape, or whatever the case may be, then I have to apply myself and do the things that it requires to get to my goals. You know, it's people it's people who take steroids, right, who look like shit. Why? Most likely why? The reason why, they're not eating correctly. They're not training correctly. Most of the time they're taking a ton of shit, you know, and some people think you can take more. The more shit you take, the bigger you gonna get. That's not true, bro. And some people think less is more when it comes to training. They preach less is more when it comes to training, but want to blast a ton of shit, take a bunch of supplements. And it don't work like that. See, My definition of less is more is less talk, more work in the gym. You feel me? That's when you go get your results. Cats come in the gym, they want to work out, want to talk and be on the phone and this and that. Bro, if your goal is to get swole, then you have to apply yourself and give this hour, 2 hours, or whatever the case may be, 100% in order to get your goal, to reach your goals. You can go buy all the protein powder you want, all the creatine, all the BCAAs. You can take all the gear you want. But if you're not eating according to your goals, if you're not trading according to your goals, if you're not properly training, controlling the movement, you see a lot of people just want to move the weight hella fast. You're not breaking down the muscle properly, bro. Take your time with it. Control the negative, get a good contraction. Take your time. 8 to 12 reps is cool. If you want to build muscle. These are things that people need to take into consideration before you coming up asking somebody what they taking or what can they take to look like you. You got to work like me first. It's that simple. You got to outwork me first. You got to work hard like me, because a lot of cats be like, oh, it don't take all that. It don't take all that. But they don't say that when it come time to, oh, what can I take to do this, and that? Hard ass work. The same shit that you saying it don't take all of, that's what it's going to take to get to look like me, because that's what I did. I've been doing this shit 17 years. I've learned my body. I eat clean. I don't party. I don't smoke. I barely drink. I cut that shit out. I have my moments where I drink, but that shit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to take to look like me. And I've been doing this shit for years. Not saying I'm the best, but I'm just speaking off my experience of what people say when I'm in the gym. Oh, man, what I got to do to look like you? Or how can I do this and this and that? This hard-ass motherfucking work. I'm in here 2 hours some days. I'm training legs. A lot of cats don't never want to train legs. Cats want to pull up for arm day, pull up for chest day. These cats running from leg day. How you gonna want to look like somebody but don't want to do what they doing? You don't want to put in the work that they putting in. Like, I look up to, a lot of cats be looking up to these, bodybuilders or whatever the case may be. Yeah, in order to be a competitive bodybuilder and be relative, of course you're going to have to, it's not a secret. You're going to have to take enhancements. But you got to understand, those guys are eating 6 to 8 meals a day. I even heard some guys say they eating 10 meals a day, bro. These guys not out partying. They ain't out chasing no chicks every weekend. They getting proper rest. They training. They getting full, complete meals is what I mean. Protein, fats, carbohydrates. They getting micronutrients. Cats be like, oh, I eat a lot. What you eat, bro? Oh, I had some Subway. Man, you ain't eating the grow, bro. You ain't gonna build no muscle eating no Subway. You gotta eat some real food. Oh, I can't eat that every day. Well, that's what it takes to look like me. Doing what you don't want to do. I don't eat for taste. I don't see how you eat that chicken breast. Man, listen, it ain't for you to see then. It ain't for you to know how I do it. I'm doing it, not you. You know what I'm saying? I don't sit up and wonder, man, I don't want to eat this chicken. I'm going to get the job done. That's the mindset you got to have. You got to have that dog mentality. Like, a lot of people always say, I'm a dog. I got that dog mentality. But you can't put in the dog. You can't put it in the work. The dog work when you in the dog yard. Cats want to half-ass be training for 20 minutes and then think they just going to get swole. Think they just going to get ripped up and lose all the body fat that it took you years to put on. You think you're going to lose that shit from working out for 1 week, 2 weeks. Man, I don't entertain that shit, man. And the more I get locked in, the more I ignore that shit. You feel me? Like, I walk in the gym, hat on, low, hood on, headphones in. A lot of people be like, oh, damn, that's mean, you shouldn't do that. Fuck that. I'm here for a purpose. You hear the bullshit and talk and play. I told you once, but you want to keep asking the same question in different ways, thinking you're going to get a different answer. Fuck it. I'm going to just walk past you and ignore you. It could be mean. I'd rather ignore you than me go off on you for asking me the same damn thing, interrupting my training session, because I take this shit serious. You know, I meal prep every day, cardio every day. You know, I train as much as possible. Me personally, I don't believe in overtraining. Some of y'all may disagree. I'm sure I heard in the comments. I don't care. I've been doing this long enough that I learned my body. I've squatted every day. I've bench pressed every day. I did hundreds of pull-ups every day, 600 push-ups every night. I've done it all, bro. Arms every day. I've done it all. You know, it may not work for you, but that don't mean that it's overtraining for me. You know, my mindset is different from a lot of other people. You know, and you can't look at somebody else who's already reached their goals, or, you know, who already somewhere near their goals as far as the physique. You can't look at them and see how they training and try to mimic how they train. Some cats will get in here for 45 minutes, get it in and get out and be on hub, stupid swole. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that that'll work for me. You have to learn your body. You have to learn, you know, it's a lot that comes in to play when it comes to building a physique, or even to losing weight. Not just speaking of building muscle, I'm just referring to building muscle the most because that's what a lot of people always want to do. A lot of guys always want to build muscle and get lean. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mean to drag this video on too long. I got to get home and eat, but I had to get this off my chest because it gets annoying, bro. And I figured this would be a good video for anybody who may be interested in taking gear. So long story short, yes, it works for some people, depending on your genetic makeup, it's going to determine how you look. Depending on how you train, going to determine how you look. Depending on how you eat, going to determine how you look. But never just jump straight to the gear. Cats will work out for 6 months or not even and want to hop straight on gear. Put in time. Put in years, blood, sweat, and tears before you max out your natural potential before you want to hop on the sauce. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I mean, but y'all, we all grown or whatever. We all are our own humans, and we can all make, you know, decisions for ourselves. I can't tell you what to do and what not to do, just like you can't tell me what to do and what not to do. That's just my advice. You know, if you come up asking me something, I'm gonna give you my advice. And I know a lot of people who probably go to this gym or live in this city, you know, follow me on YouTube. So here go the answer to your question. But until next time, we checking out, man. This video is too long. I got to go home and eat because I'm starving. We checking out.